shop for baby clothes at some time or another, either for ourselves or for someone we love. Both of these are really cute and could be given as really cute gifts, but there's a difference in the price. This one is cotton, made in Bangladesh, and could cost anywhere from $7 to $15. This one is made in the USA, handmade, and could cost anywhere from $30 to $50. We've seen it in clothes elsewhere as well. The price goes up astronomically and we're left wondering why we spend so much when we could spend it way cheaper on something else. Well, today I'm about to show you the facts of sustainability versus fast fashion and how that correlates with the price of clothing. I'm Avonlea and welcome to my channel. Fast fashion is aptly named due to the 52 micro-seasons of clothing that is spit out every year for us to consume. More readily available than ever, we've come to think of clothes as short-term items rather than long-term investments. Factories make all these clothes cheaply due to low-quality materials and underpaid workers. They also go through water like crazy. It can take 713 gallons to make a single cotton t-shirt, which is enough water for one person to drink for almost 2.5 years. This includes water for growing the cotton, dyeing, washing, and finishing the fabric. In fact, textiles gulp down about 4% of the planet's drinking water resource, coming third to wheat and rice cultivation. So, what's the deal, you might ask? Even I ask that. Can't you just use the water again? Well, it becomes polluted in the process. Cotton, for example, is traditionally heavily treated with pesticides and heavily fertilized. These products penetrate the water cycle, contaminating groundwater and rivers. However, most of the pollution comes from dyeing in the manufacturing process. The clothes are first bleached, usually with bleach, discharged into wastewater. The chlorine it contains is not biodegradable and travels in water, poisoning the environment it comes in contact with. As for the dyes themselves, they contain heavy metals, which are also harmful. Finally, in terms of use, pollution is mainly generated by the cleaning of clothing made of synthetic materials. Nylon, polyester, and acrylic release plastic microparticles too small to be intercepted by wastewater treatment plants. They end up in nature. It is estimated that 240,000 tons of plastic microparticles from synthetic textiles are dumped into the ocean every year, which are then easily ingested by fish, which then end up on our plates. Before we go into the sustainability chapter, please like this so more people can find this video if it has been interesting or helpful so far. Enter sustainability, which proactively fights against fast fashion by making ethical choices with who makes the clothing, how water is used, non-toxic dyes, etc. The difference between cotton and organic cotton is pretty stark in the process. Organic cotton has 20% less nutrient input into the soil, 70% less impact on soil acidity, 91% less water consumption, 46% less CO2 emissions, 62% less energy consumption compared to conventional cotton. Sustainable clothing is therefore more environmentally friendly. Organic cotton consumes significantly less water and is free from genetic engineering and chemical additives. Companies are starting to realize this and change or start from the ground up sustainably minded, like LunaPaca, which is the fabric company I order from to make my baby clothes. They have a wide selection of organic and American milled fabrics I can choose from, and their inks are organically certified and printed via heat, so no water is wasted in the process. As a Christian family running a print-on-demand fabric business, we believe it is our duty to be wise stewards of the resources God has given us and the earth He created. Promoting and supporting sustainability in the fabric industry is one of the ways we can fulfill this duty, and we're having fun doing it. LunaPaca. I fully agree with that well-said statement and want to do likewise. Genesis 2:15 says, "The Lord God took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to work it and take care of it." When I found LunaPaca, I chose them for many reasons, but not necessarily their eco-friendly approach. I just thought it was a nice touch. But now that I've dived into the nitty-gritty of the fashion industry, it has become one of the main reasons I'll continue to choose them. Your baby should be dressed with thought and care. Organic cotton will not harm your baby's skin with the pesticides, nor shed microplastics. It will be made with care, from the growing of the cotton in the soil, to the gentle printing process, to the last stitch I sew on the garment. I also order Lenzing modal fabric from them. Lenzing is an Austrian company that uses a closed water system loop. and uses renewable beech trees, not harming old-growth forests. They are chemical-free, which makes it superior to bamboo, which uses a lot in its manufacturing process. I use little cocalicos, modal cotton spandex for some of the items I make for the Fia Tree. It is not organic, but still American milled and sustainably produced, and it is the softest out of all the materials I work with, making it perfect for baby wear. All of this consideration about sustainable fabric leads to a substantial price hike. But by now, hopefully you understand a little bit more about why that hike happens and how we're taking care of our baby's skin and the earth. I'm not 100% sustainable in my business by any means, but I hope to use my fabrics wisely and supplies and not waste them. And I just hope for happier, healthier babies from the fabrics they'll be wearing. That's why I choose the pricier option. But you could say I'm biased because I created this. So I am going to show you another small business I love and support that I don't know at all, so you can't say I'm biased. So here we go. LunaPaca. Another small business beside mine I want to highlight is LunaPaca. They're a sister-run business who specializes in alpaca diaper covers 100% plastic-free. They use brass snaps, rubber elastic, cotton thread. They are all out for plastic-free without being save the planet, push down your throat kind of people. They care about your baby, and I love how they just ran with this idea and created something unique while being super beneficial. No urine smell or lanolin. Check them out at LunaPaca.com. They did not sponsor this, by the way. I just love them. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end and learning about fast fashion versus sustainability with me. If you have any comments, helpful insights, tips, please comment in the comments below. And please like the video if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't already. I did learn so much more, but this video is long enough already. So hopefully this covered most of the basics for you. See you in the next one.